All right, clase, today's notas, la fiesta, which means the dirty sock, or maybe the party. Here's an essential question for you. ¿Cómo preparo la fiesta? And now, it's party time.
My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony, friendship is magic. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
Okay, first, let's talk about one of the biggest and most important reasons for a fiesta, the cumpleaños, birthday. It's a compound word. Años means year. Cumple means to complete or fulfill. So when you fulfill a year, it's your cumpleaños. It's your birthday. And if someone has a birthday, you could wish them Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. Don't forget the ñ. And usually there's an upside down exclamation point in front, one on the back, because you're exclaiming it. Feliz cumpleaños. Romper is a verb that often has to do with parties, especially in Mexico, because at a party in Mexico, you want to romper your piñata, like this kid's doing here. To break, romper, break the piñata. So romper means to break. Good to break piñatas, bad to romper your pierna. And this poor piñata had a rough time. All of his M&M guts spilled out everywhere. Abrir is another thing you might do at a party. If someone gives you a gift, then you want to abrir the gift. Open. Abrir. Cognate with aperture, which means opening. Cerrar. I mostly threw this one in because it's the opposite of abrir, and I thought you should know them together. So cerrar, to close. Of course, you won't want to close your gifts after you open them unless you're like giving them back, but that would be kind of a bummer. I don't want your gift. Cerrar. Celebrar, a nice cognate, AR verb. To celebrate. Decorar. I'll bet you can figure this one out. Oh, that Grinch. Robando las decoraciones. Hacer un video. You know, hacer means to make or to do, so to make a video. Look, she's filming your birthday. How nice. Sacar fotos or tomar fotos. You can use either version. They both mean to take pictures. And there you go, a nice cognate for you too. La cámara, which means the dirty sock. JK. You can figure it out. Preparar. Before you throw a party, you've got to preparar. Get everything ready. Preparar la comida, las decoraciones, la música. Oh, Inigo Montoya. If you haven't seen The Princess Bride, you should watch it. This is one of his great lines. You killed my father. Prepare to die. It's great. And he's a Spaniard, so that's a double bonus because it's a Spanish class. Los dulces. We talked about this around Halloween, but just a reminder, dulces, sweets. And that's how you would say candy in Espanol. La flor, or las flores. Not the floor. Flowers. El globo. Balloon. Or in this case, globos, los globos. La luz, or las luces, lights. Gotta have some of those when you decorate. El pastel. You might preparar un pastel para el cumpleaños de tu amigo. Prepare a cake for your friend's birthday. El pastel. El regalo. That's a present, a gift. Un regalo. You can always bring me un regalo. And yo lo abro. I'll open it. Las decoraciones. Some decorations, very nice. Papel picado. This is something that is special to Mexico. It's a Mexican tradition. They take really thin colored paper, like crepe paper, and punch out or cut out little designs into it and make these cool artistic decorations. And then they string them up all across the room. They put them on string, and they'll be strung like banners all around the room, or the restaurant, or wherever it is that you're celebrating. And it's called papel picado, which literally means like snipped paper, pecked paper. But anyways, it's real cool. You'll recognize this if you've watched the beginning of Coco, where the first narration, like the backstory, is done animated with papel picado. Go watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Papel picado. Piñata. We know this one. Everyone likes a good piñata, but no one wants to be one. Oh, Twilight Sparkle. You'll never hit the piñata that way. Solo. It means alone, but it also means only. Sorry I didn't have a picture for this one, but how do you say only in picture form? Kind of hard. Anyways. So for example, I only need one present. Yo solo necesito un regalo. And finally, que, which I also don't have a picture for, means, it means what, but it can also be used in the sense of who or that in the middle of a sentence, like this. And if you'll please write this sample sentence down. ¿Quién es la maestra que enseña las matemáticas? Who is the teacher who teaches math, or that teaches math? You see how it's used there? It's not like what, like a question word. Que gets used in a lot of different ways, and this is one of them. So write that sample sentence down. And class, that's all for today. Make sure you have your notes ready to check tomorrow. Adios. Hey, guess what? You are in my video right now.